This week, many of this year's biggest films picked up nominations for the Golden Globe and Screen Actors Guild Awards.
We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. The way that I move, that thermometer proves that I certainly can. You really don't have a clue, do you? Dad, Mom was cheating on you.
Ooh, which of those films could be Academy Award nominees in January? Dave Karger, a senior writer for Entertainment Weekly magazine, back with us this morning with a list of some of his Oscar frontrunners. We saw a couple of things there, but so much talk we should point out about The Artist from SAG, 6 Golden Globe nominations yesterday, the little silent film that both critics and audiences love. So what kind of a chance does this one have?
It is definitely the frontrunner right now, which is so fun to see. This is a movie I actually saw at the Cannes Film Festival back in May, and I've been talking all my friends' ears off about it since, and now it's exciting because they can all see it finally. It just opened in Thanksgiving. It definitely is the early front runner. It's not a done deal to win Best Picture at the Oscars, but I think it's the one to put your money on right now. It's just such a delightful film. You just have a smile on your face for an hour and 20 minutes when you see it.
And it's almost one of those ones you don't want to talk about it too much then because you don't want to spoil it. You just want to let people kind of
discover
enjoy it. If The Artist is at the top right now, what's right behind it?
I think The Descendants is also a movie that's going to get a lot of acclaim from the Academy because people love the cast so much. It did get nominated for Best Cast at the Screen Actors Guild Awards, which is a really important precursor. By the way, the other movies that got that nomination were Bridesmaids and The Help and Midnight in Paris. So those are movies that are definitely resonating with the people in the industry.
It's a tough category this year.
It is, yeah. You never really know what's going to win that one. I also think War Horse, which is the Steven Spielberg film, is going to be a movie that gets a lot of nominations in a lot of the technical categories and also Best Picture.
You were surprised yesterday that War Horse, that Steven Spielberg did not get a nomination yesterday for a Golden Globe. Do you think that he'll be snubbed from the Academy, or do you think he'll see a nom there?
I think he'll get it. I think one thing about the Golden Globes, it's a totally separate group. It's 80 journalists who vote on that, whereas the Academy Awards are voted on by people who actually work in the industry, and Steven Spielberg is just so revered.
Yeah.
I can see him getting a nomination maybe over someone like Woody Allen, who did get a Golden Globe nomination.
For Midnight in Paris.
Exactly.
Ryan Gosling is getting recognition for, what, 3 different movies this year, with different awards. You're talking about Drive. Well, here's Ides of March, which we talked about the nominations there. Maybe a little bit surprising, but got a lot of attention. Ides of March, Crazy Stupid Love, and then Drive.
Yeah.
A smaller movie that not everyone talked about, but I thought was amazing.
Yeah, from the broadcast film critics, he got a nomination for Best Actor for Drive, and then for the Golden Globes, he got 2, Best Actor in a Drama for Ides of March and Comedy for Crazy Stupid Love. I can't recall anyone getting 3 Best Actor nominations from critics groups for different movies in the same year. It's so impressive.
And for such different genre. I mean, when you look at, which I guess in many ways is the true measure of an actor, being able to, be recognized in all these different roles.
Yeah, my fear is that because he had so many good performances, he might end up getting Oscar nominated for none of them, because I don't know if the Academy will really kind of coalesce around one of those performances. I'm worried about the movie Drive, which has done very well in the Critics Awards. I'm not sure that the Academy is going to go for that movie because it's pretty surprisingly violent.
It definitely is. That's one thing to watch out for. Plus, he can break up fights in Soho.
Yes, he can. He's like a Superman.
He is kind of Superman. Yeah. I'm a total Ryan Gosling fan. I'm admitting it on TV.
Many people are.
Albert Nobbs.
Yeah, that's a smaller film that's yet to come out with Glenn Close and Janet McTeer, and they play women who had to pass as men in the 1800s in Dublin in order to keep jobs. Glenn Close's character, Albert Nobbs, works at a hotel, and I mean, just look at her. It's just such an amazing look. And this is actually a character that Glenn Close played on stage in New York 30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And it really stuck with her, and she co-wrote the screenplay, and she produced the film, and it's just such an important project to her, and she got nominations from SAG and also the Golden Globe.
And she's guaranteed an Oscar nomination, you think?
Oh, yes.
Beginners is also... There's buzz, but it's a smaller movie, and a lot of people may not have heard of it, haven't seen it yet.
Beginners came out this summer, and Christopher Plummer, who you're looking at right here, he plays a man who, after his wife dies, decides to come out of the closet as a gay man, age 75. It's an amazing performance. He is the clear frontrunner for the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. It is on DVD, so people who didn't get a chance to see it can now check it out because it's a beautiful performance, a really quirky film. There's a dog that talks in subtitles in the movie. It's just really fascinating and a lot of fun, very sweet.
That's great. It's one of the DVDs I have at home.
Oh,
ready
good.
to go.
You're going to like it.
Maybe this will be the week.
Good date movie.
I'll tell my husband.
Yeah.
Dave, always nice to see you.
You too.